Hi, welcome to another episode of The Counterculture. I am Nathan. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to do a little bit of an experiment. We're going to do a cucumber kimchi. So kind of a pickle relishy thing, but with some kimchi flavor in there. So let's get to it. I got about a pound here of cucumber. So we're just going to dice these up. I went ahead and rinsed them off beforehand. And let's do a quick cube of these. And I'm gonna go for like a relish texture or consistency. We're gonna leave the blossom end out here actually. One down. Because remember to get those fingers back when you're cutting. Thumb back, fingers back. Drives me crazy to watch people with their thumbs out here like this, chopping away. So, please don't go cutting off your fingers trying to make this recipe. I really love fermented pickles.
I like turtles.
And if you haven't tried Bubby's pickles, you're definitely missing out. So you need to get down to your local grocery store and remedy that as soon as possible. If you know a good joke, put it down in the comments. Maybe I'll put it in the next video, so I'd appreciate that. Okay. So we also got one tiny onion. I like these are like the perfect bachelor onions here because they're just perfect for my meals for one here. I think I'll do just a dice on these as well. Hopefully this doesn't make me cry. And I got here about a tablespoon of mustard seed. I know it's not like a kimchi thing, but it's like a relish thing. So, why not? I think it'll be good. And I also got here. This is just a garlic ginger paste. I like to keep this on hand for all kinds of stuff. If you want me to do a video on how to make this, just let me know in the comments. I'll put about 2-3 tablespoons of this in there. And then do about I'd say that's about 3 tablespoons of salt. And don't use table salt. Get yourself a good sea salt, Himalayan salt, pink salt. I like this real salt, and I just get this at my local grocery store. It's like the cheapest real salt I got there. So whatever you can get. And then finally we got some of this, oh gosh, I can't even, I don't know, the Korean chili flakes. It doesn't even, it's just red chili powder. I forget what the actual chili is called. But I keep this on hand for all my kimchis. It's got a pretty distinct flavor, so I don't know about swapping it out with something else. But you can find this, I've seen it at lots of different grocery stores and of course any Asian market. So I'll try to put a link down in the description just in case you can't find it in your area. But for this, it's just, how hot do you want it? So I like spicy stuff. So I'm gonna put a good another 3 tablespoons. So that's 3 tablespoons of everything. We'll go ahead and mix this up. You can see the salt's already starting to pull the moisture out of these cucumbers. That's exactly what we want. So we can get all the vegetables under the juice from the brine. Just kind of make a brine right here in the bowl. Oh, that is looking really good. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and try just a little bit raw here. See how it's tasting. Little too much salt.
That's the saltiest thing I've ever tasted.
I think it's okay. Once it ferments a little bit, it'll be all right. I would actually cut back on the salt, just a tad.
There was nothing wrong with that food. The salt level was 10% less than a lethal dose.
Okay. Really, honestly, this would probably be good just by itself. Maybe you could just, if you know, in a hurry, add a little bit of vinegar or some lime juice or something, and this would be kind of a good, just a little salad. I think it'll be killer once it gets a couple weeks of fermentation and gets really sour. We'll take this pokey tool. Just kind of, you can see already at the bottom. Starting to get the juices coming out here, and once we get the juice above the veggies, that's really will be good. So we'll seal her up, and I think about I'll check in on it about probably 2 weeks. That's kind of the rule of thumb for me with ferments, and I'll let you know how it turns out. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you have questions or comments. If there's anything you'd like to see a video on, just let me know. You can do the ginger garlic paste or anything else at all. Just let me know, guys. I'm here to serve. Thank you again so much for joining me today. It's an honor to have you watch my videos. So quick update. It's been about 3 weeks. I think this cucumber kimchi turned out great. I really like it. I did add a whole extra cucumber after it was finished fermenting to cut back on that salt. And I realized I forgot fish sauce. So next time I make this, which I'm definitely gonna make it again, I'm gonna cut the salt way back and then add a little bit of fish sauce too, which is also really salty. But definitely try this one at home. I think you guys will like it. It's really good. Thanks again for watching.